Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this one-day international between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if that... They can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Digs out the Yorker. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Sri Lanka, 108 for... Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bawa watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Huge edge. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. They'll certainly be looking to push on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Sri Lanka are 121 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gawn didn't think to have a good look at them this over, and they're out stumped. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Swept away but finds the fielder. But it drops safely.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. edge. Amazing delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to... Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge.
Quick there.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 192 for 5.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. not too sure what they're appealing for here. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to... Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Great shot, through the gap. Time that perfectly.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled in.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their... New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Straight to the fielder. Over, India 35 for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the field with a great shot. Too full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Needs to be on target. End of the over. India 56 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumb.
Doesn't beat the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The right arm medium bowl. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
That's an outstanding shot. Scored early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot. Over, India 110 for 2. The left arm medium bowl. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 117 for 2. Harrington from the broadcast end.
Wait.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Bowler! Yes.
And that brings up a 100-run partnership for these two.
That's bowling.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Wait.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
Catch.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one run.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 142 for 3. Drilled that one away.
Ball is in. Yep.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yes.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Good pick up, big chance. Over India, 155 for 3. Harrington from the chairman's end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. It's been a thoroughly entertaining innings. We've seen all the shots, plenty of boundaries, and the bowlers have struggled to get much of a look in. Fantastic 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Lovely cover drive. It's straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ball is in. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Keep up.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Gone, great catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Before that wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never...